To Dr. Cram, I'm just wanting to talk to you a little bit about rib subluxations. If you've come in and we found that you had a rib that was out of place, then there's a couple of day process that goes along with the rib. We want to put it back into place again, and no matter how painful it is, they generally adjust back into place much less painfully than you would expect. So we'll get it into place, but when we do, it's about a 3-day process of really protecting it. When the rib has been out of place and we put it back into place, there's inflammation around its connections, and also there's just an instability that's there for a few days. And because it's unstable, it's very easy for you to pop it back out again if you do anything where you're reaching. So you have to avoid anything where you're reaching out. And this is a little tricky because there are things that we do that you don't think about, like putting on a coat where you're reaching your arms out to do so, or car doors are a big one where you're reaching to grab your car door and pulling it. Have to avoid those kinds of things for 3 days, and here's what you do instead. For the coat, if you slip your arm into it and kind of sling it around and get your other arm into it just close to your body. For getting into the car, what you want to do is as you get into the car, pull the door a little bit closer to you, and when you get seated, pull it the rest of the way that way instead of doing a far reach. So avoiding your arms away from your body. If you're working at a computer, totally fine, but you got to have the keyboard and the mouse really close to you so that your elbows are in close to your body. You're going to do a T-Rex for 3 days where your arms just have to be in this close. As long as you do that, everything should settle down. Even driving, trying to keep your arms down and low like this as much as possible. Obviously, when you turn, there's got to be a little bit, but try to keep them low and close. So if you do this for 3 days and it stabilizes, we should never have to touch it again. If you pop it back out again within that 3 days, now the next time we're looking at 7 to 10 days. If it happens a third time, we're looking at several weeks of you having to avoid using your arms out away from your body. So let's do it one time and keep it there.